Hi, it's Marilee. It's that time of the year again when I introduce you to the new first-year students. Check out a few of these incredible, accomplished people joining our Simmons community.
I grew up in Russia and then I moved to the Netherlands to do IB, International Baccalaureate.
My high school, it was a little different just because the South is very involved in sports. Like our school closed down because we went to playoffs. I participated in soccer and we went to, semifinals almost every year. Cross country went to states.
I went to high school in Golden, Colorado. I was really into student council. But my big thing was competitive debate. I went to state all 4 years, I went to nationals twice, but I had a lot of fun and it taught me a lot about researching and writing and creating a really close community that disagrees frequently but is still able to love and support each other at the end of the day.
I graduated from a high school in Boston. Played soccer for 4 years. I was in Harvard Model Congress speech and debate. I was also in the quiz bowl team.
So I'm an older student. I took a couple years of college right out of high school and then took about 4 years off to really evaluate what I did want to do with my life. One thing that I'm proud of is that I've been able to do a lot of community organizing. One organization that I've started working with is called Movimiento Cosecha, an organization that's all about empowering immigrants and undocumented workers.
I had a really, really phenomenal counselor, and he helped my friend and I get connected to the city council because we wanted to write a bill for them about conversion therapy and banning it in our city. And once we got connected to them, they were all for it. They let us write the whole piece of legislation. They let us give speeches at the council meeting, and we were actually able to get it passed before the state banned it earlier this year. So it was a super cool experience to have some people who believed in me in high school and believed that I could do something that would affect the whole city.
My greatest accomplishment, I think, is probably attending college. It's hard, especially when I'm the first one in my family, the first generation.
I had a lot of anticipatory anxiety about being back in a classroom, but it actually is very easy to be a part of Simmons.
The general population of all the students have really just been overall really welcoming and helpful. It's the second week and I've already gone to my professor's office 3 times, but every time she's very open, come in, ask what you need to ask. And I think it's sometimes other universities, especially larger ones, they typically have a lot more on their plates.
I'm really excited about internship. I already got an opportunity to do my research. It's 3rd week of the college and I already think I got it.
I am really passionate about sociology and English Lit, but my goal is to go to law school and work for the ACLU and the HRC. I often joke that in 2036 I'm going to run for president, but who knows?
Post-graduation, my plan is to be a clinical social worker, and what that looks like is basically being a psychotherapist, but also having the ability to work in policy or to work in a group home.
I want to be a pediatric oncologist, which deals with children, and oncology, which is cancer, blood disorders, things like that. And I want to work at St. Jude's, which ironically I have the t-shirt on today.
If you're interested in Simmons, make sure to follow me and subscribe below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, have a great week.